Hello, welcome to my boudoir. I'm gonna look for a better location with better lighting in here. Okay, so it's already April. We're gonna just start into March favorites. I'm gonna try and do monthly favorites. We'll see how this goes because this is an on and off situation here. Hey guys, it's Yura. You guys are in my bedroom. It's still in the works, but as you can see, it's a glorified closet. Now, this video is just going to be on March favorites. February and March have been 2 months where I've been trying out a bunch of new brands and new products. Like I'm still like trying new things out because I got that huge goodie bag from Gen Beauty by Pixie, and oh my god, I'm still going through those products and still testing them out. But there are a couple things where I have been continuously and I guess consistently been using, and that's why a lot of the products that I'm going to talk about here is something that came out of that bag. So one of the things I wanted to talk about are these skincare products from Belief. Now I have like the sample sizes over here, and they are the True Cream Moisturizing Balm and the True Cream Aqua Balm. I know you could find these in Sephora, but I received them when I was at the convention, and I've been really enjoying them. They moisturize very well, they absorb into the skin very well and easily. Like, you don't have that feeling of where it's like just sitting there, and they kind of smell like, have that little hint of I want to say like apothecary kind of smell, where it's like a little bit more herbally, rosemary type of scent to it, but it's very light, and I find that quite soothing when I'm putting it on before I go to bed. I have a huge tub of it too, so I'm gonna like start digging into that later on. So the next thing I have here is this Skinfix Lip Repair Balm. Now it's super creamy and it's super moisturizing, and I put it on right before I go to sleep. And one of the things I really appreciate about this is that it doesn't have any scent. It's completely scent free, and it does what a lip balm should do, like very well. So every night, this is my thing. Another thing I've been kind of using a lot as well is this Skinfix Ultrarich hand cream. It's a decent hand cream, it does its job, it's moisturizing, and it's scent free again. And I think that's the thing about Skinfix, is that they're scent free, they're moisturizing, they do its job pretty well, and yeah, I think they got that part down. So another skincare is this Derma Ease Purifying Daily Detox Scrub. I've been basically using this almost every day, and it's been going really well. It's exfoliating, it does what it does, and I really appreciate that it's an all natural company. All the ingredients in there is pretty much natural, and it uses apricot seed, so it's biodegradable. It's not the microbe kind that goes into the sea and pollutes and all that stuff. So yeah, gentle enough to use for every day. Been enjoying it. I also enjoy that it has a bit of menthol in it, so your skin, once you like wash it off, it's really refreshing. It has that really refreshing feel. So yeah. Now this one's a bit of a duo. It's the Pixie Shea Butter Lip Balm. It's in the color Coral Crush. Now this is a lip balm by Pixie, but it works like a lipstick. Like, it's so pigmented. Like, this is what I wear to work from time to time, and because it's coral and the color just works really well on my skin, I just have to dab it on and kind of leave a tint on my lip. And then I've been told like, oh, you look really awake today. And it's like, I think it's your lipstick color today. I'm like, oh, it's a lip balm actually. But yeah, it's super pigmented, that it's basically like a lipstick. I definitely recommend you guys to like go and check this one out. Next favorite is this Essence Gel Eye Pencil. Now this is something that was sent to me by Essence Beauty. Essence Cosmetics. And it's a gel eyeliner pencil. It's an automatic too. If you rotate this, it comes up. That never really... I don't know. I haven't seen anything like this before until they sent me this. And I was so surprised at how long lasting it is. I've been using it for tight lining and water lining. Now it's really pigmented, and there are times on days where I don't have eyeshadow with me, so what I do is I just dab it on my finger and like blend it out to create more depth and contrast. So yeah, it's multi-purpose in that sense. It's really long lasting. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Essence. You could find them in Target. My next thing here is Pure Eye Polish. Now this is something I went and bought while I was at Gen Beauty, and I was talked into by Sarah. She convinced me to buy this, and I'm happy. I enjoyed it. I'm happy that I went and bought this. It was, I think I bought it for like $12 or $16. Usually retails for like 20 something dollars. Anyways, so happy I bought it because I've been using it a lot, like a lot. And it came with a silicone brush like this, because I don't have it here with me right now. But yeah, it's it looks like this on the inside, and it's like netted, so you dig in there, put it on. This is in the color Satin. It's a beautiful color. It's great for like having the inner corner highlights, and also a great base without too much, I guess, interference with the color that you're trying to put on. And it has a built-in primer, so yeah, this is what I use underneath everything, and it works really well, super long lasting, all of that good stuff. Next one I have here is the Revlon HD Matte Lip Color, Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. So I bought this after watching Tati over here on YouTube and she was talking about this lip color. I forgot what this was called. It's this color. It's the one that's more nudish pink rose, dusty rose color. Crap, I don't remember what color this is. Oh, okay. This is called Seduction. In the color Seduction. So when I first bought it, I didn't really enjoy it. It was a pretty color, but that was it for me. Like the whole hype of like ultra matte, you know, lip color, lip glow, lipstick stuff didn't happen for me. I didn't feel like, I guess I was spoiled by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So when I tried this, I was like, it's just a pretty color, that was it. Because when I first went and tried this, it was like a lip gloss. That's what it basically was. It was like a glorified lip gloss that came in a pretty color, and I paid $10 for it. So I was kind of like, Now I put it away and then like went back to it starting last month, and I fell in love with it. Like it actually, I don't know what happened, but it started working like a liquid lipstick more so than it did before. I do recommend it. I just don't know what happened the first time, or like the first couple rounds where I was trying it out, it was just like a lip gloss. Now it's more like a liquid lipstick. It's interesting how that works, but in the end I came across to like it again, so yeah. Now this is a more of a random favorite. It's this tongue cleaner called Tung Gel. The reason why I bought this was because I was watching Whaley, and Whaley did a whole video on about bad breath. I was ready to go and buy everything that she like listed out in that video. I was ready for that. But I decided to just get the gel and the toothbrush that came with it. Now, I like it because it really does work. I don't like it because it adds an extra step to your toothbrushing like routine. And that's like an extra step when you're tired, and I don't, so that's the only downside of it. But I do like it because after you do it, it leaves your mouth feeling really fresh, gets rid of all that gunk, and you get to see your tongue being pink, not white. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in here because it really works. Now I want to direct your guys' attention to this little fella right here. Now this is a vintage lens that I went and bought, and it's a beautiful Contax collaboration with Zeiss. It's a 50mm lens, and I have right now a adapter in here for the Samsung NX500. So that's why, well, Canon and then Samsung. So that's why it's a little clunkier than it actually is. It's supposed to be like this big. So look at how small that is. And it's like super heavy duty, like high quality vintage lens. Super into it. Goes down to the aperture of 1.4. I'm like now starting to geek out, but this is what I use for, this is what I've been using for some of my super like creamy bokeh shot like footages recently. So just wanted to add this in here, and that's alongside with my beautiful Rokinon as well, but my Rokinon is really clunky. And moving on, I want to direct your attention to this fella right here, and this is a cashmere shawl. Yes, it's a shawl, not a scarf. It's a shawl. It's huge. It's a cashmere shawl. It's been on and off weird weather in California, or at least it's been like that in SoCal, where we have these pockets of rain and cold, foggy, like northern Pacific kind of weather. And then we have these really hot weather days like yesterday and today. But this is what I wear when it's like super cold and it keeps me warm and toasty and dry. This was sent to me by MoonCat, and I'm not just gonna put it in here because it was sent to me, but it is like just because it's such a high quality cashmere shawl and I am absolutely in love with it. I know summer's coming up, so my usage of this will drastically go down, but once fall comes around, once winter comes around, oh my god, the possibilities that I could do with this shawl. And I'm so glad that it's in this beige, beautiful camel color. Oh, it's so soft. Definitely recommend you guys to check them out though, because they do have crazy big sales where they go like 40% off, so that's insane. Next item I have here is this Anorak by the Loft and Taylor Loft, and I am absolutely in love with this Anorak. It's all year round, regardless of what season it is, all year round. It is such a beautiful Anorak. My mom picked it up and then I was like, I need this. So I basically stole it from her. This is something I took with me to Seattle and it worked really well. It was my little thing. And honestly, this is probably my most worn item in the past 6 months or so, or past year actually. It's been my most worn item because it's so versatile. This is an outerwear that I've been wanting to make a video on about for so long, but it hasn't happened until now, so at least I get this in here. Best for last, I went and splurged on, yes, a leather Moto Jacket, and it's the All Saints Balfern leather jacket, and I absolutely love this as well. This basically cost me a good chunk of my paycheck, but it was a treat for myself, and oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous, and I wear it every now and then, especially because the weather goes on and off and it's thing. So whenever it's the weather's right for it, then I would wear this. And look at that! Oh, so sexy, so sexy. Look at this huge pocket detailing going on here and this gigantic zippers. It's so awesome. Look at that. Favorite thing about this is this belt buckle thing right here, because I've been really wanting a jacket where it has that detail. Alright, that's pretty much my March favorites. I'm gonna try and continuously bring out monthly favorites. We'll see how it goes. You and I, we're gonna see to this. Hopefully I could pull myself together and make this work, but no one knows how this will go. I hope you guys like this and I didn't lose your attention. If you guys really did like it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you guys want to continue seeing more videos from me and see when they come out, just hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment on about what was your favorite thing about March. It could be an event, it could be makeup, items, anything. Just let me know what your favorite thing was about March. As for the whole incident, that weird drama about, you know, the death and funerals and ER and identity theft, a lot of them are resolved. The identity theft is still going. If you guys wanted a quick update, there you go. I'm still in the whole mess, but I'm trying not to think about too much about it, so yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will leave you guys with that. So as usual, much love. Peace.